The problem we were faced with is that when we needed to extract certain information from those contracts, the only way to do it was to dive into these folders in which one would get lost very easily, open the documents one by one, sift through the clauses in the contracts to hopefully identify the clauses that you need. Obviously, that was a very time-consuming process, and we wanted to eliminate that delay. We were also under quite a lot of pressure from management to eliminate that delay and be able to extract information easily. And the way we did that essentially is by leveraging these custom properties, which Concord was able to develop as a part of the functionality of its product. And through that, we essentially add certain metadata which we believe is or will be relevant to us, to the contracts, and that enables us to see it quickly at a glance. We can extract reports showing the data that we are particularly interested in, and obviously eliminated the time, effort, and resources it took to do that manually each time we needed to. So I can think of, for example, a situation in the past where we wanted to transfer out a particular group entity that we had to a third party. So what we needed to do is identify in all the contracts to which that group entity was a party, whether there were any change of control provisions. For those of you who are not lawyers, change of control provisions prevent you from freely transferring out a group entity to a different owner with implications on the contract. In order to do that, again, we had to go through all of the contracts individually and look for that particular clause, which took literally weeks. Now we have a custom property, which is related specifically to change of control clauses. Every time we upload contracts, we are specifying whether that contract has change of control restrictions or not. So that enables us to very easily identify all contracts which we need to look at in relation to this particular project. Same situation, for example, which we come across quite often, is where we want to, for example, change the group entity which operates a particular market. Over there, we need to identify out of all our contracts which of them are relevant to a specific market. So what do? We have a custom property which simply shows the markets which each contract is related to. And again, using that functionality, we can extract that with minimal effort, essentially.